Hey guys, I had told you a while back that I was going to show you how a quicker way to do some photo stacks of sequence shots in a really fast, easy way. So I figured I'd finally show you how I was doing that. Um, so I already have some pictures that I have edited in the same exact manner, a stack of 5 sequence shots that I've exported into this folder here. Um, so I'm gonna use these, and then I'm gonna use Affinity Photo. I think the steps should be mostly the same for Photoshop as well, but I don't have Photoshop. So through Affinity Photo, I'm gonna actually be using the panoramic stacking option to make this. And the pictures that I'm using as an example were done on a tripod with a stationary camera viewpoint, but that doesn't matter. You can actually have a panning shot as well. So I'm just going to go up to File and go New Panorama. And I'm going to add those 5 pictures um, into my stack here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to tell it to stitch the panorama. And it's going to initially come in as a single frame with only one image of the motion in here. And then we're basically going to unmask the other sets of the sequence shot to have them all show through. And then it's just going to magically blend it all together super quickly. So once this pops in here, you'll kind of see an initial silhouette of all the differences of the frames, and then it will merge it into just one average of all the shots. But then I'm going to come up into here on the left where it says Add Source Image to Mask. So just by clicking that, I can start painting in sources from the other images in the stack to have it show through. So if I want this guy here, I'm going to come in and paint over that. It doesn't have to be exact by any means. And then in Affinity, at least, if I just randomly click, it'll move to the next frame in the stack and show what the difference is in there. So then I can paint this guy. I'm going to click again, and it'll show the very first one. Paint over that. Click again. This is the current frame that's already shown, so I don't need to do that one. And then this is the final of the 5. So just quickly paint around that. In case you can't tell, this is me being awesome in my driveway. That looks pretty good. So I think I got all 5, and then I'm going to come up and click render, and it's going to pull in all of those. Oh, looks like I missed one here. Got a little something extra there too. So I can just start clicking through again and repaint those areas. It's a little bit of trial and error sometimes to get the right image and source from it. I have 2 that are too close together. That's why I was messing up on that last one. So we might just go unpaint that one, this guy. So I'm going to use the eraser tool now and erase this one. So we'll get rid of that. We might have to repeat this process again. See what that looks like. Well, that's pretty close. I guess I should have chosen only 4 frames instead of 5 because one of them was too overlapping with the other. But if I zoom in on this guy, you can see the program did all the work of blending in between each frame like really well. Um, that took a couple minutes of just being clunky even. So this is the process I've been using on all of these sequence shot stacks. And compared to the old method that I was using of manually trying to blend all the images, this is substantially faster. I mean, you can make a stacked image in 5 minutes instead of an hour. So this works pretty well for me. So hopefully if you're using Photoshop, you can figure out the same type of method to use on that program as well. All right.